Hi everybody, how are you going? Dr. Brooklyn Storme here from Cerebellum Psychology. So there are a few things that we need to know about stress. Stress can be, I guess, colloquially or quite loosely thought of about pressure that we put ourselves under really to try and achieve so many things during the course of the day. And I think we've all fallen prey to that at times, haven't we? But stress can be good for you if it's coming at a right time, because sometimes stress can really help performance. So you actually perform a little bit better with a little bit of stress. But if your stress is ongoing and it's chronic, then that can be a whole other story, because that can contribute to things like anxiety and depression and any other somatic or physiological complaints that you might already have. So some of the signs of stress that you might notice in others or you might notice in yourself, and of course it vary from person to person, but you might start to notice that a couple of things happen. Perhaps you're off your food, perhaps you've lost your appetite, or on the other hand, it's possible that perhaps you've noticed an increase in appetite. Sleep can be disrupted. A lot of people report that at night time they go to bed and they're thinking about lots of things and they find it very hard to switch off. And that's a really normal experience, because the very fact is that during the day we've got lots of different things happening and lots of distractions around us, and at night when we turn off the lights, it's just us and our thoughts. Hey Monique, how are you going? Oh wow, it's so nice to see you here. So there are a few things that you can do to mitigate the impact of stress in your life, and a few things that act as buffers can be making sure that you've got a really great diet and you're eating all of the right things, making sure that you're able to say no and do so comfortably, and be okay with setting boundaries. You know, it's Monique saying sometimes stress is a big one for me. Yeah, you're not alone, and it can be such a big one for everybody. I know for me, I used to be wanting to please everybody all the time. So even if I was overloaded, I wouldn't say no. I would still take on everything, and I'd smile on the outside, but on the inside, I was crying and I was thinking, how am I going to get this done? And I'd find a way, but I would become cranky and irritable and all sorts of things in the process. I struggled with the idea of putting boundaries in place. But when I started to do that, I think people around me were a bit confused by it, because they were used to me always being agreeable. But I was able to do it nicely and just say, I'd really love to be able to help you, but I just don't have the capacity to take that on at the moment. I might be able to help you out next week, but if you're needing it done sooner, you should probably talk to somebody else and see if they can help you first. So yeah, when I was doing that, people were a bit confused, but now they understand that my time is valuable, because they see I'm valuing my time. They now value my time as well, and so the requests that I get are fewer, but they're more special or more significant, so I take them a lot more seriously than I used to as well. So anyway, that's enough about stress. Today we're really excited. Oh, Monique's saying, I've got to be everything for everyone. Mum, wife, boss, clinician. I know, Monique, we wear so many hats. It's really hard, isn't it? You go to the practice and you've got one hat on, you go home, it's a different hat, you've got your mum hat, your partner hat. It's really hard just to find time in the day, for so many women especially, to get even 15 minutes just to have no hat and just relax and be themselves. Something that works for me that maybe might work for you as well is, because I'm also time poor, but when I drive to work now, I've started just turning the radio off completely, and I just give myself 5 minutes in the car just to calm down, think, reflect. And I also do a little bit of gratitude work in that 5 minutes. So I just start to think about a lot of the things that are going well for me, a lot of the things that I'm really grateful to have or that I'm thankful for. And so what I'm finding is just taking that 5 minutes at the beginning of the day seems to set the tone for the rest of the day, and it's been helping a lot. So something like that might work for you too. Sometimes we just have to be thinking outside the box in terms of how we spend our time and what we do with it, what we could do differently. Hey Louise, how you going? It's nice to see you. Yeah, so today we're super excited because we're doing something really different, and at the practice we've launched 12 days of Christmas. So what we're doing is for every day for the next 12 days, we're going to pop up information about some of the services that some of the team offer, and some of them include like workshops or experiences. There's also more formalized services in there as well, so something special, and each thing lasts for about 24 hours, which is really cool. Hey Michael, nice to see you. Hey Barbara, how you going? I'm just talking about 12 days of Christmas, so it's really exciting. I can't wait for it to start, and it began today, and yeah, we've had such a really positive response already. It's been fantastic. I just love it. Anyway, apart from that, what's happening at the practice is Brad, our new clinical hypnotherapist, he started with us this week, so it's his first day at the clinic tomorrow. So he's in Frankston, so if anybody's wanting a hypnotherapy appointment, I'm sure he'd be able to accommodate you. But last and not at all least, what I wanted to say too was just some happy birthdays for this month and for the children. So I'd like to say happy birthday to Madison, Keely, Seamus, Lukey, Flynn, Brody, Mariska, I hope you got a pony, Jonah, Go the Pies, Holly, Raymond, Harlem, Lee, Crystal and Cade. Oh my gosh, you're 9. That's nearly double digits. You're such a big boy now. Anyway, I'm going to get going. I just wanted to say g'day. If you're in Frankston tomorrow, I'm at the clinic from 8 till 3, so feel free to pop in and say g'day. Hey Tina, how you going? It's nice to see you too. I'm just wrapping up now. Anyway, I hope you all have a really lovely afternoon, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.